the breaking of the day before going hunting, we clean and polish our blowguns. Then we test them with unpoisoned darts and a target made of a flower bud. Next to my father, the most important man among us is the best hunter, Taka, who makes fun of me often, but is wise in jungle ways and skillful with his darts. My father will help me to become a great hunter and to shoot straight, that I too may be a chief. I walk behind my father when we go hunting. When we come to a river that is fat from too much rain, we build a bridge. The work, as always, is shared among us. Each man has been taught as a child to do his task well, in the manner of our forefathers. First we make the railings, then slice rattan to tie them down. I must work with the others, but harder and better, for I am the son of the chief and am watched by many eyes. We shall use this bridge often, as long as we can find food in this part of the forest. When we reach the hunting ground, we spread out, but we call to one another, for it is dangerous to be lost in the jungle. We imitate the cries of birds and animals to bring them close to us, so we will not waste our darts. In this way do we go after the animals we eat. The big monkey has been stunned by the poison of our darts. We must fetch her quickly, lest the large beasts of the jungle snatch her away. We like to keep baby monkeys as pets, but we take some of them to the trading post, where men buy them to send to far-off lands. I, myself, shall take this one to the trader, who in return will give me goods from beyond our forest. Everyone in the jungle has been taught to make a simple bamboo cage for carrying small animals. The little monkey is afraid now because he does not know what will happen to him. The people who live in the outside world buy not only our wild animals and birds, but rattan, which they use to make tables and chairs. Whenever the men have enough goods, they fasten together a bamboo raft and float these things down to the trading post. This time, I shall go with them. It is a happy moment when we put the raft into the water. We shall use this raft only once, for the river flows too swiftly for us to return upstream, and we shall come home on foot. We drift down the river toward the trading post, down the river to a place that is different from all the places I have ever seen before, down until the river grows so very big that it could swallow all the rain that I have ever known and still be thirsty. In the afternoon, we take our goods off the raft. Outside the trading post, there are pack elephants, which will later take the things of our jungle to the city by the sea. Here is where the jungle meets the outside world. The trader does not wander from place to place as do my people. He was born in one of the villages between the sea and our forest, and knows the men who come from far away and the price they set upon the products of the jungle. The trader does not pay us with money, but with goods from the world beyond. We always need bush knives of sharp and glistening steel made in places called the United States and England. After the tools which help our work come the things pleasing to our eyes. Some find it hard to choose, but I know what I want. Cotton cloth as bright as a rainbow for my mother, and a present for Kamak. Then it is time to go home. We left in the morning, and the river carried us down here before the sun had set. But the trip homeward will take 2 long days over the wet trails of the jungle. My grandmother cannot wait for the cigarettes my father has brought her. It is a sign of manhood to make a long journey and come home with gifts. My sister Kamak is growing up. She and I will live by the law our father has taught us, which says, We must all work together to make the most of the good things of the jungle. The law is well made. May it long be kept in our great rainforest in the Malay Peninsula, far across the world.